Hey guys, now before we begin the next episode of my Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 gameplay, I just wanted to give a heads up that I'm trialing out the new headset mic. So I bought myself a new HyperX Alpha wireless headset with the mic attached to it. And what I'm planning to do is, as I'm using Adobe at the moment, they have recently updated to the version 2 of Enhanced Speech, which uses AI to make even the cheapest of mics, sound like studio-like quality. So I'm going to try this out and see what it sounds like. So anyway, hopefully this sounds like, oh god, I don't even know what I'm doing. So anyway, just so you know, I'm not using my HyperX Quadcast at the moment. I'm just using the microphone headset and using the enhanced speech when I do the post editing anyway. And hopefully this will still sound pretty much the same as the Quadcast anyway, if not better. Who knows? Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know. Right, on with the gameplay. Okay, right, so I've woken up. It's a beautiful day out here. My chicken's doing great. And we're going to join in the feast now.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join
Lord
us.
Hans Capon. You're feeling much better, aren't you, lad?
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you.
Me
Come
too.
join our
Glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course.
Also,
I did bring
Jesus,
it all the
then.
way from the spring.
Saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time. What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Alright, so. Should I throw him under the bus? Or not? Anyway, to cut a long story short.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
Yeah, human. Brutal cutthroats, mercenaries from Hungary. Well, I would like to use a more technical term.
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what
Legal
I heard.
immigrants.
Whoa.
How did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck.
No, I
but
definitely got them.
this-
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Indeed.
Maybe.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Townberg. What was that about then?
Wow. Settle yourself down. It's time for a bedtime story. How Sir Hans took an arrow.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack. Cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat. He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
I was hoping you'd say
Backside it
arse.
was.
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans, and saw the scar for myself. But
Oh, you're
I
good.
reckon you paid.
How did you beat the cutthroats?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts.
Fair
I
enough.
thought I was done. We have to get to Troski as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Gelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare
Definitely.
a bit of food. For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry.
Oh.
Mar had trouble because of... I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's
Oh,
not
lovely,
all that
thank
hard
you.
to brew.
No doubt. But we better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God
And we
bless
will
you.
see each other again
And
sometime.
you too, sir.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Troski Castle right away.
Yes, we need to get back to Troski, but we cannot leave without Mutt.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Troski, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right.
So, should we get going?
I was going to say yeah, but it's not giving me the option.
I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
You don't believe me?
It's not that I don't believe you, it just doesn't make any sense that he'd be here.
No, I'm not. I'd never mistake him for anyone else.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents.
And I've lost
Otto
my
von
reputation
Berghoff is
because of
one
that.
Sigismund... Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Yeah, like my reputations came back. Oh, hello there. Oh, I've lost audio on this one. I can't hear. Okay, so I got the music, but the dialogue's gone. It's like they've completely lost their voice. Yeah, by the looks of things, he's very pissed. He wants to actually get through here. Oh. Oh, there is some sound effects, but no voice. What the hell's going on? We've been denied. Just like I've been denied hearing them talk. Huh, now we're talking. I can hear everybody again.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really?
So it's just the cutscenes that I
never
can't get
figured
the
out.
dialogue. This
I'd
is
rather
very
hear
odd.
some kind of this shit, huh?
Well, to start with, we need to get our letter back.
Well, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that?
Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back?
Yeah,
Or do you want to...
we'll take it by stealth then.
They're very droll. No, I was thinking more like finding their camp and sneaking in, stealthily. Find out where they put the letter, grab it, and vanish before they even know we were there.
Are you dreaming? What kind of chance do you think we'd have?
Very high.
Quite a strong one.
Bollocks, old pal.
Well, what else do you want to do? Go back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Gotta get some positivity in you, lad.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Sounds
Then
good.
Cheers.
Well, at least it's something better than nothing, I suppose. That's the woman from the pond. Oh yeah, it is her, isn't it? The one Hans wants to keep an eye on her. Ouch.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle.
From
I'm
Sir
Catherine,
Lord Hans
and I've got
Capon.
the
Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
That would be me.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of the
Okay.
nomads is an acrobat with his all
Let's get
kinds of
ourselves
tricks.
cleaned up. Right, time to wash ourselves. You're as clean as you can get at the trough. Thanks for the reminder.
Doesn't half taste good today.
Oh, your name is Catherine. How you doing, Catherine? What's good?
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Well, we saw each other at the pond.
Bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Well, we saw each other at the pond.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
You were attacked by bandit.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
Well, I don't know. I don't know why you're trying to deny it.
And I have no idea why
Oh.
you're trying to deny it.
I forgot there was a timer.
I saw you with my own eyes.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you.
Oh, it's
I
a
wasn't
success.
at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else.
Okay,
Got
we'll
that?
just leave it at that.
I need your help. You owe me that once. We need to get to Von Burgos. And you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Is it one of the guys?
And even if you couldn't, that was the king's messenger.
Oh, a wedding. Right, let's go there. Yeah, just take it slow. Don't go into it just yet.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Yes, lady.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Okay.
The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Alright, we'll do it.
Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Glad.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When
Like
rich
a
folks
soap
get
opera.
married,
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
how should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Oh, we'll take our chances.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be
Lucky.
a rich...
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Hey, greedy fuckers.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Right, so we're gonna find out more about the wedding. I think I'm just gonna leave some of it out and get straight to the point. I'm just gonna do it.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
We'll be gentle.
First, I should settle the unfortunate business of our bill.
God grant you health.
Oh, hello.
What are you standing here for?
I'm waiting. I'm paid to transport loads, not to haul them on my back. The cart won't unload itself, will it?
No.
No, that's a stroke of luck. I'm just looking for a job myself. How about I haul those sacks?
It's all the same to me. Go and talk to the innkeeper about it.
I already did.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
Oh, absolutely not. No way.
He pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him. Everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we could wangle our way in somehow.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Troski be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Burgov will be there.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Troski be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list?
Yes.
And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Enjoy.
Oh? I think I'm gonna be honest and say no.
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually. There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper,
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
No one's gonna see you.
People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Well, everyone has to work.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratories.
May God pray
the
for
plebs.
us.
In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Okay.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatores and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks. What do you know about a nobleman's honor? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then.
Right, I give up.
Once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Indeed. Right, now we can pick up the sacks to the
That isn't half
pantry.
heavy. Oh,
Right, now we need to drop it in the tavern. Right, put down the sack gently. Right, 1 down, 4 to go.
Body? So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the...
That's a little dancing here.
Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
What if you're one of those bandits, and you're up to no good?
Excuse me,
We
is there a
should kick
problem
both
here?
of you out.
Right, 3 sacks have been done.
Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? Or what the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Troski. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Let's just calm down.
calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth.
I'll give you a piece of advice, pal.
All
If
right.
you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon.
Stop mocking.
Lord of...
The last thing we want to do. Just cut it
That's
out.
enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then. You scum!
Right, go on then.
A dead man.
Okay.
That fella. He's
Oh, wait, hold on.
He knows how to sword fight!
Wait, hold on. I actually thought I was fighting the guy, not this dude. I don't know what you mean.
Bad luck!
Oh, dude, you're good.
So nicht!
Oh, you want to start now? Oh, okay.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Ain't had enough yet!
At least you're speaking in English.
Scheiße! Filthy vermin!
Jeez.
Don't work on me, Drake!
Wait, stop. Stop.
No, you don't.
To hell with you, you scum!
Slice him up!
Ha, you're down, bitch. Looks like we're in trouble.
Not his lordship.
You see, every time we get to the cutscenes, it just keeps cutting most of the dialogue out. This is so annoying. Especially when it comes to cool shit like this. Although, it's not cool.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one with any sense.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can
Damn.
agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was only defending you, buddy.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else
That's
is
one
to
way
blame?
to dob me in.
You just assume fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Jeez. Make peace.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well,
Am I
none of
thinking
the
that
rest would have
there
happened.
could
I wouldn't
be
have been
something
showered in
intimate
shit.
between those
come
two?
on.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Next morning. Have they been here for like 12 hours or something like that? I will make sure this never happens again. Looks like you found him. Oh, please don't go. What are you going to do without him? Your good Sir Lord Hans Capon. So, crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. Anyway, we all know what crime is.
I really do need to
over
find
here.
some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Well, come on. I don't bite. Do you have a moment?
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troski.
You're welcome.
At least it was good for something.
Oh well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
We'll see about that.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Tell me more about the Tomcat.
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think he might teach me
Do you
something,
think
though?
Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence. But compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons.
Ouch.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks
Nice
like
to
you know
meet
your
you,
way
Bara.
around here pretty good.
Is it short for Barbara?
You're from...
How do I get to the wedding?
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Oh.
Hopefully. Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Nice to meet you, Bara. We need to gain access to the wedding party with the help of the Miller Pretzel. So there's been quite a bit to do. So this is, well, pretty much the beginning of life here. So I think I'm just going to end it for now, and we'll get back to it next time. Until then, farewell.